on the bill, Nigeria's female team, the Tigress, all right, becomes the first male or female team to play in the quarterfinals of the basketball competition in the Olympics. All right, Nigerian female team, the Tigress, becomes the first male-female in the category to participate in the quarterfinal of the Olympics. And they ousted out who? They won their first match. I shared it with you. You saw it, in that regard. I shared pictures, and now they've beaten Canada 79 points gap, 79-70. All right, let's have some spanking new exclusives right here on TJ Studios. Yes, it's a weekend, and I am here to do the needful. Like I promised, I'll be sharing with you updates and spanking new, news that will come out of the Olympics game. It has been quite on and off performance for the Africans. But we are counting on the fact that going forward, it will happen, and I will see the best of the African teams. Unfortunately, for the football side, the men category, we have some, of them in the semi-final right now. And then we look at the football category, Nigeria and Cameroon, respectively, having gold medals to their belt. All right. The only African country with gold medals, Ghana, having a bronze medal in that regard. Okay, so we are looking at a new, I don't want to say breaking news, a new something that has been achieved in the African terrain. And if you look at that category and that kind of game, it will marvel you, because this is the first time they are having a female side in that particular, encounter. Now, basketball, for that matter, the last time I shared a video of the under 17 and under 18 Nigerian team Tigers beating Ghana, 72-47, yes. And then I saw in the comment section one Ghanaian saying that they should go and perform in the, world stage and do better there and not being fixated on Africa. I don't know. Yes, we'll have the hate anyways. But on the bill, Nigeria's female team, the Tigress, all right, becomes the first male or female team to play in the quarterfinals of the basketball competition in the Olympics. All right, Nigerian female team, the Tigress, becomes the first male-female in the category to participate in the quarterfinal of the Olympics. And they ousted out who? They won their first match. I shared it with you. You saw it, in that regard. I shared pictures, and now they've beaten Canada 79 points gap, 79-70. And I am here to talk about it. I am quite elated, but to an extent, I look at the mindset again of Nigerians when they embark on every endeavor, and it's just success or nothing else. All right, success. Nigerians don't take defeat for anything. They don't even like it. They don't even want to get closer to defeat, or even poverty is not their thing. We've spoken about their entrepreneurial side and the business orientation. Now, when it comes to them, all right, being able to have a goal and achieving it, that is also a different side when we come to business. But when we come to certain targets in sports, they are good not only in football. They are good not only in, certain disciplines, but they make sure that they make sure that they are able to achieve every sector do well in every sector and achieve a milestone of successes. This is a female team that was put together for this Olympic Games, and look at what they are doing. I dove my hats off to South Sudan. It's a Pan-African channel. They've also been participating. This is basically their first Olympic game session. And they gave, United States their match, even in the first match. Just a slight point difference. Second match, yes, they beat them, but you could see how motivated they are. Let's switch from South Sudan to the Nigerian Tigers. They are on a mission. And my prayer is for them to be in the semi-final medal zone. And then we'll see how well they will perform. But the kind of psychological mindset that has been put into their brains to make sure that they don't give, I don't want to say a hoot, they don't care about who they are playing. They are just there believing in themselves and they are on a mission. As you can see pictures on your screen. Serious team. I love their zeal, especially those in the diaspora who were brought on board to participate in this tournament. If you look at this, the only thing that comes to mind is one thing: how they are basically gonna, build upon this and become world champions is what we need. Consistency is what I'm looking forward to, seeing them on major international games and doing the best, not relaxing. And I know the usual Nigerian, and with a kind of, DNA in them, who don't want to stay fixated on one achievement at one particular point in time, or they always want to be winning. I know this team is going to come good. It's going to be beefed up. Other talents, after this, other talents from all walks of life. All right? Will not take this team serious. And other players, skilled players in the diaspora, will decide to hop on and join this Olympic female team, the Tigress. I am super excited. I came back from church. I decided to, research into any Olympic games going out there. And this story, wow, it's surprising in a way, but I'm not surprised when you are motivated. All right, even with the male side, they go to the World Cup, they beat the likes of Spain and all these big teams, and they make sure that they dominate. All right, we need consistency, and that is it. Shout outs to the Nigerian female team. I am super elated, extremely excited for them, especially looking at the fact that they are females and they have been able to achieve this. All right, no male team has done that, and they are doing that. It comes back to the whole orientation and thinking. If we talk about the business side, let's put it aside and look at their endeavor. What is imbibed in them that allows them enables them to achieve every endeavor of them. All right, it's a brief editorial I want to share with you today on the Sunday exclusive. All right, I promised on Friday that I'm going to be coming your way with more on the Olympic Games when any African country achieves any milestone and any historical feat. I told you that I'm going to do that. Nigerians are giving us what we need. I know on the medal table, other African teams are lacking behind. But from now, we know that this achievement will propel and motivate other African countries to bring a lot more medals to our belt so that we can celebrate them. All right, shout outs to South Sudan, like I said, and shout outs to this female side. Wow, what a team. If you've been watching the games, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. It is always TJ Studios. I am always the Emeka Olua TJ of this channel. And yes, Folarin of this channel. All right, what do you think about today's exclusive? Like I've been doing, share your thoughts with me. And also, join up the family, subscribe, and let's do this together. We are growing. And we are in this together. All right. Okay. See you more times. Share your thoughts with me and let's do this together. I salute you and peace out.